happy to have her here.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thanks very much. Good. Good morning, everybody, and what can I tell you? Welcome to CERN. Yeah, whether you were here yesterday for the activities and you had the opportunity to visit, whether you visited before, whether you will visit, CERN is an amazing place. I'm sure you will know, especially for those of you who come back and think it is. That's great. This has been, for me, is an absolute pleasure to support the work that Riccardo and the teams at CERN do. I mean, it's quite amazing. I'm sure you will agree with me. So CERN has had a long tradition of pushing computing boundaries. I think we'd like to say that we did big data before big data was even a thing with everybody else. It's not because we are shy of the challenges that we have, but before the cloud days, we had to build our own stuff. You know, the challenges that we had in terms of amounts, of speeds, of amount of data that we had to process was far too much for the tools that were available. So we kind of had to build our own things. Again, because not many people had the same requirements of us, and those who had kept their systems very close to their chest. So we just had to go and do our own things. Now, with cloud in general, but also with the very vibrant open source communities that we also at CERN support, things have changed. And we no longer build our own systems, but for the most part, but we participate in these larger communities that build systems with common goals. And we often see needs in high performance computing, in software distribution, before others see it. So I hope that CERN's, breaking the frontier in certain areas and being generous in contributing to these communities is perceived as value to the communities itself. CERN has been a member of CNCF since 2016, and we saw the community grow. We see now that we have over 230 projects, 500,000 contributors, and while CERN contributions is really around the pushing the boundaries and validating the tools. We also contribute to over 85 projects in CNCF, but we also in founding some of the projects and contributing to many others. But we also very strong presence on the governance roles. I think our own Riccardo is a member of both the Technical Oversight Committee, the End User Technical Committee, the Advisory Board. So it basically infiltrates in everything, and we govern from inside. Stealth, but not really. A round of applause to Riccardo and his commitment to this community. Now, he's not going to invite me to open up anymore because he's very shy and modest and he doesn't want me to show him off, but hey, I think he deserves it. So, cloud native infrastructure, as you see from our own jazz player there, it runs a lot of infrastructure here at CERN, from the campus to administration to machine learning infrastructure and scientific computing. And I think now, as you may have heard, CERN is shutting down its accelerator and upgrading to high luminosity LHC in the next few years. And we expect that most of the infrastructure will be run on cloud native systems in the new setup. So, not only for the experiments themselves and the online systems that will be down in the pit, but also in the infrastructure and the accelerator complex. So with this growth and this growing interest and this growing community, I believe that the next generation of scientific computing infrastructure will likely be based mostly on cloud native technologies. And this is thanks to the commitment of the whole community. So on behalf of CERN, it makes such a good use of cloud native technologies. Thank you very much. It's really thanks to all of you that this is possible, that we are able to push the boundaries of science and research at this speed. So on behalf of all of us, and you should give yourself a round of applause for this, because this is it's really things. So I could see the energy vibrating in the room. I'm sure the other rooms are the same. I think the expectations of having a popcorn machine and a barista machine in the other room and the jazz coming up is just exciting. In the meantime, you have exciting workshops and ideas flowing. So on behalf of all of us at CERN, thank you for doing what you do, and welcome again, and I hope you have a great time today. Thank you.